Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. Thank you for hosting our congressional delegation and for your commitment to between our two countries and between our two parliaments. Thank you for to continue our communication. It was my honor to host the speaker in the United States Capitol earlier this year, in which we discussed issues related to security in Armenia. Being awarded the Order of Honor today was a privilege for me that I treasured. That happened at the museum. Now it is a great honor to be the first Speaker of the House, the highest ranking American ever, to visit Armenia, to travel to the Republic of Armenia. We're continuing our dialogue. We just had a very productive meeting during which our dialogue reaffirmed our commitment of the United States Congress to advancing security, economic development, and democratic institutions. Discussed with pride that Congress leading the way to secure the U.S. formal recognition of the Armenian genocide, which we put in legislation in 2019, which President Biden made official last year. We have been trying to do this in a bipartisan way in both houses of the Congress for a long time. I mean, we had a president who said he we're grateful to President Biden for that and for inviting the Prime Minister to participate in the Democracy Summit earlier this year. Our meetings always have a particular focus on security. Following, again, we planned this trip before the assault on the sovereignty, the border of Armenia took place. So again, when we leave home, it's always about security. Our security, our mutual security, regional security, global security. Our meeting, again, had a particular importance to us because of the focus on security following the illegal and deadly attacks on us by the Azerbaijan on the Armenian territory. We strongly condemn those attacks, we in our delegation on behalf of Congress, which threatens prospects for much-needed peace agreement. As the United States, which is an OSCE Minsk chair, has made long and clear there can be no military solution to the conflict. Our president is a co-chair of that. We continue to watch the situation closely, and we continue to support a negotiated, comprehensive, and sustainable settlement to all issues related to Nagorno-Karabakh conflict. I mentioned in the meeting earlier that for a long time now, decades, in the Congress, in a bipartisan way, we have tried to hold Turkey responsible, as well as Azerbaijan, for the conflict that exists in Nagorno-Karabakh. Before we open to questions, let me express my pride in traveling with three of the strongest champions of Armenia to ever serve in the Congress. Chairman Frank Pallone of New Jersey, Chair of the Energy and Commerce Committee, Congresswoman Jackie Spear of California, Chair of many committees, two important on the House on Services Committee, Chair of the Military Personnel Committee, and in Intelligence, the Chair of the Strategic Technologies and Advanced Research Subcommittee. Nobody chairs two subcommittees but Jackie does. And Congresswoman Anna Eshoo of California, former member of the Intelligence Committee, now Chair of the Health Subcommittee of Energy and Commerce. I give their leadership roles because their standing that they have in the Congress is very respected. So their support of Armenia, in the case of Congresswoman Eshoo and Congresswoman Spear, it comes naturally to them as Armenian Americans. But it's intellectual in terms of strategic thinking, knowledge of what's going on, and a commitment to supporting a strong and free Republic of Armenia. And as Californians, all three of us recognize that 40% of Armenian Americans are in California. visit for us, because we're surrounded by heritage, but there's great patriotism in America. Our meetings is one of the several important engagements that will continue. This is work. We learned a lot listening to the members of Parliament about the specificity of issues, and not only that, the challenges that they see we all face in this, to strengthen our partnership with Armenia, advance our values and interests here in the region and globally. With that, Mr. Speaker, I thank you once again for your hospitality and for the opportunity to welcome you in Washington earlier this year and to continue our conversation over that period of time and now in person today. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you.